In the first example of thinking like a disciplinarian, we went from the student out to the content. And in this example, we're going to go from the content to the disciplinarian. So we have a map, and it's from 1886, and it's a map of California. And we are going to put on our perspective glasses, and we're going to show you how you can use this map, this one map, to connect to many different disciplinarians.
For example, let's start with a meteorologist. We can look from the perspective of a meteorologist and view the weather patterns in the state of California.
And this is a great way to bring in the prompts that we introduced earlier. This is a map of 1886, and we could show the weather patterns of the map at this time, and then the weather patterns that are in the state of California now. So we can also look at this map from the perspective of an economist. What was going on in California in 1886 in relation to money, to the gold rush, to all other kinds of trade? We can see the border between California and Nevada, what people lived there, and how did they barter and trade, and what was the stability of the economy.
We can also look at this from the perspective of a sociologist. How would a sociologist look at the groups of people in California during this period? How were population trends changing over time during this period? And we could also have the students compare and contrast the state of California and the population dynamics between then and now.
We can also look at this map from the perspective of a cartographer. And a cartographer is someone who makes maps. And a cartographer would really look at what to emphasize. What are the mountain ranges? What oceans does it connect to? What states does it border? How is the topography, and how can that be shown on the map to emphasize different points in the region?
A biologist may also examine this map. They may look at the different animals that were living in California during that time period. They may also look at how the migration patterns have changed.
And a geographer might look at where is California in relation to the rest of the country, and they might look at what are the differences between Northern California and Southern California, between the high desert and the ocean, and how does the geography in that particular region affect the people living there, affect what they eat, what they grow, what they wear.
Great.